Hey, good day. This is Brian Hoagland with Hoaglandscape, and today we are mulching the resort. Of course, the resort I'm referring to is Hoaglandscape headquarters, my personal home in Belmont, North Carolina. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of mulching. Not only does it help aesthetically make the property look better, but it does a lot of good things for plants, erosion control, and various other things that we'll talk about in today's video. So right now, Perez and Raphael have finished this edge right here. We like to dig or use a bed edger to dig a small trench on the exterior of the beds. This helps hold the mulch in during rain and other things, so it stays within the bed itself. So the guys are prepping the area for mulch in the front yard. They've already blown the leaves that are left from the fall. We've done this several times this fall, but gotten the leaves together in a pile. They'll remove this, and then what we're gonna do in the front yard is what we call a top dressing of mulch. This is what I recommend to do once a year for all you homeowners and property owners out there. Just maybe 1 inch on top of it. You can see that we've got a layer of mulch down, but it's breaking down and it needs refreshment. So now on this side where we have more dirt from excavating edge of the bed, we'll put down more. Another example of the state of the mulch right now. As you can see, it's broken down the first time you install your mulch on bare ground. We recommend putting it down 3 inches thick, and then from there, maybe a top dressing of 1 inch, maybe close to 2 inches once a year. We like to do it at this time of year because all the leaves have fallen down. So right now it's in January, so we'll get a full year's worth of mulch before the leaves fall down again, and we do the process all over. So as you can see, the guys have brought the truck, and our truck has a capacity of 15 cubic yards of mulch. Let's see, if you're putting that out at 3 inches on the ground, you'll cover 1,500 square feet. The guys typically dump it into piles, and then after they distribute it into piles, they'll start raking it out and smoothing it over the ground surface. So you can see where the crew has started to smooth out the mulch onto the ground. Looks so much better from an aesthetic standpoint. Really makes the plants pop even though it's winter time. We have red clay soil. So after years and years of mulching, look at what it does to the earth. Look at what it does to the soil. It's rich organic matter, perfect for growing plants. So one of the key benefits of mulching is over time, it will break down and really add like a soil conditioner to your ground so that your plants will really thrive. I mean, this is Guiam. It's a evergreen perennial, but just look how good it looks even in the winter time. I'm sure some of that has to do with the good soil conditions. Another great benefit of mulching is that it reduces weeds. Weeds are going to get in your landscape, but with the addition of mulch, that will smother the weeds and also reduce the seeds that will get established through airborne particles. So mulch plays a very important role in reducing weeds. We don't recommend the use of pebbles as mulch. Yes, they will last forever, break down the soil at all. They don't have any healthy benefits to the plants, and that makes for a big difference. You also won't find earthworms attracted to ground covered by pebbles, rubber mulch, or specifically dyed mulches, because some of those chemicals are harmful to them. Mulch helps regulate the temperature of the soil. Plant roots stay cooler when the temperatures rise. You know, in the winter, mulch helps the soil stay warmer to protect the roots from the cold. But avoid piling mulch against tree trunks or plant stems in volcano-shaped mounds. Obviously, one of the biggest benefits of mulch is that it helps shrubs, trees, and garden beds retain moisture. You'll still need water for your plants, but you may be able to add less water and save money on your utility bills. A drip irrigation system or a soaker hose is the best way to water plants in a landscape, so the water has time to soak into the soil and reach plant roots without running off. Here we're putting down shredded pine bark mulch. This is our favorite. It's got a look of nuggets, but it actually has some shredded pine in it too. But the color will stay brown for a full year, which is what I really like about it, to give it that nice aesthetic touch to your landscape. Just that really makes everything look nice and fresh. So this is what a fresh coating application of mulch should look like when you're done. Does that not dress the place up or what? Looks fabulous. Fabulous. The mulching, and let me show you how it's looking. It's just amazing to me how fresh everything looks with a new coat of mulch. Got my cover netting over the pond right now to protect from leaves coming down and also give us some heron protection during the winter time when the trees are bare. Heron can easily see the fish in the pond and sometimes they'll go eat, so let's keep them out of there. So mulching is just a great activity to do in the late winter, early winter, whatever. Just before spring gets here, it starts getting that nice decorative look down, so everything's looking good, and then you're ready to plant or whatever you have to do to get your landscape ready for the spring. Okay, so this is the difference mulch makes. So this is a freshly mulched side of the pathway, and then you can see the difference on this side. Just not quite as sharp, the color. Let's take a look at the backyard. What do you say, Rafa? You want to come with me? Come on. We still got to do detailed work through here, you know, blow off the patio and stuff, but it looks good. Fresh mulch all in here. Down in here, see the detailing? It really makes a difference. Our path around the backyard property here at the resort. We got our fountains, and then all this, you saw them mulching it, putting the top dressing on. Really gets you fired up for spring because it just gives that new feel to everything, that fresh feel. So now I'm like, let's go landscape, and I'm ready to do something with this property. So I can't wait for all the ferns and perennials to start popping up, and the resort will really be coming back to life. Back in the corners, back in here. Great job by the guys, as always.